All right, Shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites that come in week in, week out, prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass country called America, teach you so called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you guys are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. But first and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone. So with that, we want to say Shalom. And today we want to speak about Esau the snake. Esau's a snake, you know, because the characteristics of a snake, I actually got it right here. I got the characteristics of a snake though, and and it's the same thing as this Edomite, because I put what does a snake represent, and it says the serpent is a universal and complex symbol. It can represent death, destruction, evil, and penetrating legless essence, or poison. So the serpent represents death, though. You know, those are snakes right there. It represents, and it gives what? Poison. And the thing is, though, is when you see you don't even. That's the thing about it. You don't even see a snake. A snake attacks when you're not even looking, or without even knowing that there's a snake. Man, the Most High made some snakes too. Where what is it? The mambas, the black mambas that be on trees. Those are the ones that you be walking in the forest though, and they'll be on the branches and shit, man. And these motherfuckers strike you though, and they're deadly. See? And the thing is though, is that's what the serpent represents though: death, destruction, evil. So does white man. That's why he is the snake though. And the thing about it though is that you cannot trust this motherfucker, man. Can you brothers get the, what is it? Ecclesiastes 12, and I think is it 12 or 10 though? This is not trust thy enemy though, because his wickedness don't rest like that.
Is that a Sirach?
Yeah, it's a Sirach. I think it's either 12 or I think it's 12 or 10 or something.
Ecclesiastes 12.
Yeah, I think it's 12. I think it's 12 or 10. 12 or 10.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
Yeah, that one right there. Can you get that previous before that one and read that one too?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 9.
Yeah.
In the prosperity of a man, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart.
Can you get the next one?
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
See? And that's the thing about it, man. You Israelites, you don't even know who your enemy is, though. And this is the same devil from before.
Can I say something? That wicked snake, Adam 22, is a perfect example. He put Lefty Gunplay and that one little band at odds. They hate each other. They hate each other for dumb reasons. You guys are both the same people.
Yep.
Try to find with each other. What a fucking bunch of idiots. Why? Because fucking snake, which is Edomites, Adam's line, Adam's bloodline, the Amalekites, and he's so-called Jew. Adam 22 is a so-called Jew.
Yeah. So, and a lot of people don't even know that, bro.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know that. He's infiltrated to do that shit, to stir it up.
He was hired to fuck you guys up, man. You guys are weak in the mind.
And little did they know, bro, and that thing is, they're not even starting a war between them two. It's a whole blue and red war that they're starting, though. I mean, it's been war with them, the blue and red, of course, the north and south, though, but...
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, the beef, it is between them two, but it's what they represent. Is we're gonna have these fucking these Jakes still pump up even more, saying F that and F that color even more.
Over a shoe.
Yeah.
Remember that story, the shoe?
Oh yeah. The back then though, how it started though. The shoe. They didn't say this in the shoe wars. How stupid does that sound? Stupid, man.
pathetic, man. Letting a snake lie to you like a woman.
Exactly. Which I'm gonna get to Genesis 3:1. If you want
I
to
got
get it.
you.
Yeah, come. And I even, and as a spirit, cause I put a video on about that fucking Edomite, Adam 22, how he was talking to like some Chicago, you know how Chicago niggas are, man, wild though, right? And he was telling them, oh, I heard your nickname's John Wick, and that Jake was like, oh no, the guy Adam 22 was like, hey, this other guy they call him John Wick, but I thought they called you John Wick, and he's like, well now you guys pretty much, well there can only be one John Wick. Like he's trying to stir some shit up between that guy and the other guy, even though they knew each other and they were cool. And the Adam 22 was told that Jake, oh, there can only be one John Wick. Devil, man. Yeah, I put that video up this week though, man. But I'm telling you, man, people are stupid, man.
So this is Luke 10 and 19. And this is Yahweh giving a holy order to his apostles. And this is in the NIT. I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you.
Yeah. See? And that's the thing, man. Even there's even a precept in what is it in Corinthians, I believe it's a chapter talking about the stings of death, though. Oh, it's the sin. I believe something to do with that. And these Edomites, man, are the ones that make you sin, though, man. And those sins, are, you know, to say the stings of death, though, man. Because what are the wages of sin? It's death. You know. Was that it, bro?
Yeah.
Genesis 3:1. Yeah, because we're talking about the serpent, right? The snake, though.
And for you,
no, you can go ahead, brother. And you can hold that one.
This is First Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners.
Yep.
You guys are doing fine with not even listening to that Adam 22, and you let them get in the mix.
Yep.
And you guys are gonna get like that Crip Mac. Everybody thought he was cool until they figured out he was a fucking dumbass.
Phony, all right?
Yeah, because of fucking Adam 22.
He made him into pumped him up to be this big gangster nigga, though. And then you see old pictures of Crip Mac, and what the fuck? This guy looks like he used to skateboard back then.
It's crazy.
And I think he was, who else he did that shit with? He did it with some other guy.
Everybody.
Yeah, pumped him up to make. Yeah, and I know he does though, and it's funny though because, and I seen that guy Adam 22 had like he always has like his a Jake though next to him and shit, you know, like what's that co-host, like his co-host, right? And I seen that motherfucker already went through like four co-hosts and they're all Jake. Now he has another Jake, a simple ass Jake though.
That's because they're servants.
Exactly. It's kind of like that. What's that? The Stern, Howard Stern. He has that fucking that Robin.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But he has his co-host. Isn't she Robin? Right? Yeah. Fucking Eve, right? Yeah. Stupid ass fucking bitch. He always hears saying, "Oh, the N-word is shit, N-word this and N-word that," and she's just right there silent. Oh, this dude that called you what is because he was talking to Easy. Is it true? What's your group's name called? New Group with Attitude. You know, he carried that R hella, but he knew what the group name was. But he just wanted to say the ER at the end.
That's what those snakes do. Those snakes.
Yeah.
Let's call them snakes. Yeah. That's what those snakes do. They use the little power that they get to go a fucking mile.
Oh yeah.
To go all the way out.
Well, I remember when that guy Adam 22 barely had like 1,000 subscribers though. Years, like not hella, but years ago, bro.
And look at that, man. He's a wicked, and he's an Edomite, and he's got way more subscribers and fans and clout and pull than we do.
Yeah, shit, even probably in our pocket. Yeah. He's probably like I don't know if he's like 1 million subscribers, but I think he's pretty up there, though, you know.
He is.
He's up there. He's well known.
That's his platform.
And yeah, and that's the thing, though, man. He does shit like that to stir shit up with other people, man. You know? And then he actually made a video saying, oh, that guy Vance, though, you're not welcome over here no more because you shot your video at that guy Gunplay's hood or whatever, and it was just like, man, shut the fuck up,
well,
man.
What do you expect niggers to do?
Yeah, it is the truth.
What the fuck, man?
And then like that guy's podcast, it's in down south, it's in LA, right?
Yeah.
He was like, well, might as well go to this guy Lefty's hood because he was wearing the same fucking shirt. So he must have done it that same day. I bet.
Probably
Hey, I
you
was
told him where the hood was.
exactly. I was
How
like,
the fuck is this here over here up north? You know where the fuck this guy?
this guy is, yeah. And now he has videos of his hood. That guy Lefty though. But how is it coincident? It's not coincidentally. How is it that the same shirt that this guy Vance was wearing on his podcast, he's wearing in that music video? Set up. Hey, here's some money. Go to his fucking hood and do this shit, man.
That's why none of you guys talk, especially with me. I see right through your bullshit real quick. Like all those guys that came up to us on the camps and, oh, you guys don't need to be up here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we do need to be here because there's people like you, snakes, snaking it up.
Yup. Taking people in to the damnation, bro, you know?
And that's exactly what he's doing. That's his job.
Well, yeah, he's getting paid.
Good job, Adam. Doing a good job.
Yeah. That's why what's that, Jake Charleston White? He's out. Describe Adam 22 in one word, and I think he said genius. Because he knows this motherfucker's doing the work of the devil, and he called him a genius. Because he knows the fuck.
If he's not there, if the right hand, the Edomite's not the devil, how come he knows so much about how to get God's son all fucked up? Shit, Judites. Judites, man, you're the leaders.
Look at you guys beefing over hoods and streets, so colors, man.
And then Issachar's not so far behind you. You cover yourself up with tattoos all over your face so that you can hide from Yahweh Shai, but you can't hide from Yahweh. There's nothing you can do to hide from him.
Exactly.
What you should do is be telling the truth. I don't ever see none of them say, well, I think you're the devil. Promote wickedness so that my people can get lost in darkness.
Yeah, no one speaks. Don't say that. None of those jakes say that, though.
Not even Charleston White would say that.
Call them a genius. Call them a fucking genius, man.
And the reason he's a genius is because Judah's basically the smartest race in the world, but Esau got you number.
Yeah. Like, so then what do you do? The tribes are gonna follow right behind Jacob, man. Judah, man.
That's right. That's what happens.
Yeah, like I said, Issachar's not far from them though. Tatted and all that shit, man. Started this shit though because now his podcast it was all Jake though. Now he has Issachar going there too, man.
Yeah.
Come on now, man.
And all that gang stuff is satanic worship.
Yup. Look at what's the MS-13? They throw up the horns. The M. Yeah. See, all this shit is fucking. All this shit is wickedness, man. All this shit is though, man. But see, channels like that, music, YouTube, and all this promote that wickedness within our people. So therefore, it's like, okay, so here we are telling the truth, right? You can't even talk about the C19, the snake shot, without getting the strike on the video, right? But here is a nigga saying, oh, these guns are props though, and he's over here showing his guns and shit, man. And his video doesn't get taken down. And smoking weed, girls shaking their ass and shit though, but his video doesn't get taken down.
You can make anything with.
Yeah. But these are the devils, man. That's why they're the snake. They snake you, man.
And I remember when Adam let that black dude run the pipe on his woman.
Oh yeah, his wife though, yeah. Big old Jake though, yeah.
This is like man, you fucking think it's fucking cool. But the thing you don't understand is the best part about being in the truth is we have power to tread over snakes and scorpions and all that good stuff. Yeah. You know how to use it. You got to know.
It says, be wise like a serpent though. It doesn't say to be a serpent, but be wise as one. See, the serpents are known to be wise though. These devils are known to be wise though, man. Because even that guy Adam 22, he might be covered tattoos, he might have a little lingo and shit, but he's still a snake, man. At the end of the day, he's still a fucking snake. You know? You done with it? You get
Genesis 3. It's Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field.
And the field represents the world, because subtle means crafty, sly, prudent. You know, crafty though. They're crafty though, man. Their craftiness, what they work on, what they do, man. And sly, you know, sly. Which another definition for sly is clever, wise, cunning. That's another Those are definitions for the word sly. So the snake, right, the serpent that is talking about, it was smart. In other words, right? It was crafty. It knew what it was doing, though.
Because this white man seems smart, because that's why he made himself look like he was the Lord.
Yeah, I was
Right?
gonna say, yeah.
That's why he deceived the whole world. Plus starting with Eve.
And it all started with Eve, man.
And the ultimate funny thing is, he's not really a genius. He's a fucking retard.
He's not an angel.
And when we get to the kingdom, and all you people realize, when we follow this fucking retard,
Gonna be like, man,
this is the man that put us in slavery.
yeah,
This is the man that made the whole world tremble.
yeah. Isaiah 13. Yeah, I was thinking. Our kids, are gonna look. Our kids are gonna look like, man, is this the guy that used to make the earth tremble? This guy had a power like his thumb under us.
And then those kids are gonna look at their parents, which are the people that are alive right now doing the wickedness. They're gonna look at you and be like, "You're fucking stupid."
Yeah, your own kids. yeah. Like, man, look at this shit, though. And you're gonna be shamed to turn.
Yeah, that's why the everlasting shame.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You fucked up. When the kingdom, you're gonna know you fucked up. Kingdom, And that's the thing. That's how it is, man. Jake learns the hard way, though. Let's be real. Jake learns the hard way. Like, they just killed that Florida fucking rapper guy, and then you see his receipts, right? You see I forgot. I think what the hell his name? Fulio.
Oh, yeah.
Fulio. Come on, like, oh, okay, this guy's inspiring Jake, though, that another fucking 2/3, man, that has guns in his videos, and I see one of his videos, he was on his, what they call him, his enemies, ops, right? They call him ops, right? His enemies, and he was on their graveside, making a music video, dissing them, on their graveside, in the cemetery, just right there, man. Dumbass motherfucker, man. And then he gets killed. And he gets killed on the 23rd, right? And the guy that they killed, though, that Jake's name was also, his name was 23. Yeah, and Jake got killed on the 23rd of June. So, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's coincidence, though, man. Nothing's coincidence, though. It's just the way it is.
I got a script because there's a serpent, there's snake, and there's dragon, and then there's different types of serpents, right? This is Ezekiel 29:3. Speak and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shemi Hammashai, behold, I am against thee, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, the great dragon that lieth in the midst of his rivers, which hath said, my river is mine own, I have made it for myself. And the dragon is the highest form of intelligence, right? But it's also the biggest type of serpent, the largest type of serpent. So, man, you're the biggest snake, and you're using your power to dominate the world. That's what makes you a dragon.
That's why the scripture says, though, when they all wonder what happened to the dragon, or what does the scripture say? They all, in the Revelation, though, it says, wonder what happened to the dragon, because loose it for a little season, because they're astonished, though. But it was the time of the Byzantine time when that happened, though, But they, like it says, well, they all wondered what happened to the I believe it said the dragon, though, It goes to show the Roman Empire was a real powerful dynasty, man, empire.
Another dragon, a beast, right?
Yeah.
Dragon.
See?
That was a lying ass motherfucker. You want? And that just shows you that the whole world likes to be lied to.
Yeah.
Like,
Comfortable.
But it's like fucking. It's almost scary and sad. It's sad, actually. To tell you the truth. They don't like you. People don't like the good stuff.
They just want to feel the good stuff, and that's it.
What's so bad about giving your life to your house shot? You don't have to worry about a damn thing.
It's all about comfort, though,
Genesis 3:1, the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which Yahweh Shai had made. And he said unto the woman, Ye hath the Most High said, he said unto the woman, Yea, hath the Most High said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden.
So that's actually talking about what philosophy from these other nations back then, though. You know, you're not eat, which means taking that philosophy. And when did they ever describe an apple? They never said an apple either. People believe it was an apple.
I got the word subtitle for your definition. So brothers speaking the truth, because when did it ever say that? Yeah. See, you people are stupid. So, but that's why we need to explain stuff to you, because that word subtile is very important. It's a subtle, okay? And 1325 to 1375 Middle English, Latin subtilis fine, equivalent to sub, akin to cloth or wing. So something to cover up, right? So it says, it gives you an example of sentences. Let's see. So it's just explaining the word, but it's like secret, right? And that's French. So, and then in the Bible, it means fine and delicate. Like fine and delicate, fine, right? Sly, artful, crafty, cunning.
All the characteristics of the snake. It's Edomite. Exactly the same.
And you guys don't catch it. You guys don't see Adam 22 doing that to you. You don't see your fucking Edomite boss doing that to you. You don't see your Edomite neighbor doing that to you. Because it's subtle.
Yeah, it's like, can't,
Yeah.
you know, it's
It could be something as easy as them putting a piece of trash in your trash can. Right?
Yeah, and then they what's that? Gas, what's it called? Hot gas? They get a dry off that shit, you know?
Yeah. Oh, stupid motherfucker in the trash. See, because you don't see what he sees.
Exactly, yeah.
He's getting one off on you, and you're laying here.
Yeah. They say you arguing with your rib, right? And you know you're inside your own house, and Esau happened to be walking by, you know, or going checking his mail, and here's this devil calling the cops though. And then you're wondering like, what the fuck, like?
That's exactly it.
Like what? I was just, man, we cool though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? We just raise my voice up a little high, or whatever the case be. But who called the cops though? Who's fighting? He gonna tell the cops that, oh, there's fighting over here and this address such and such though, and the cops are gonna go in there hot though. Now you got guns pointed at you or some shit because these Edomite like, you know?
You don't want the cops to get out their fucking
guns.
That's it. You're dead.
Yeah.
Especially you brown folks.
Oh yeah.
Dead, right?
There's been cases where you know Issachar, like working on cars, right? He had a drill and be having a drill in his hand, and Edomite could be like, oh, he has a gun, and cops though, they got cops. Oh, all they hear is gun. They're gonna fucking just be ready though, you know. And then Issachar just has a drill and they say, hey, you know what the fuck?
Yeah. Because when I got fired, they said that I threatened somebody indirectly, but they couldn't prove that I threatened it. Otherwise, it would have been terrorist threats, and I would have been arrested. But the people that fired me, they watched my video. They just didn't like that I called white people Edomites. The police watched my video, and they said I couldn't find anything. They said, well, what do you mean by death to America? So I explained to them. Well, I'm pretty sure you can agree that there's government officials that are corrupt and this and that. And they go, oh, I see.
You were lying?
I wasn't lying.
Yeah, you were lying.
And I didn't back down. But what happened was snakes try to get subtle with you. Oh, he said something and I'm afraid for my life.
Exactly. Is he gonna kill the whole America? He ain't gonna do it.
I can't even kill two America. I can't even kill one America.
How are you gonna kill the whole America?
That'd be stupid, wouldn't it be? Because I'm living in America.
You're against the whole country though. The whole country.
Bombs on me. No. You haven't. You're so subtle. Your snakes are so subtle.
They're good with the choice of words they use.
Choice of words. They're good. How you point your finger.
Yeah.
They're good. You're good. Brother's telling you the truth, man. Listen to him.
Like they mix words up. They use them different terms though. In reality, they just, man, like, oh, you having a respiratory problem though, or they use like, man, I could just use some tea to drink something though. They always got a, what's that called? Catalog.
Overanalyze.
Yeah, overanalyze, catalog symptoms and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like always, oh, you got this and that, and they give you all these medicine. In reality, all you got to do is just do the herbs though, and you should be good.
Mullein leaf cleans out your lungs. I went to the doctor just to go and this fucking bitch was like, you don't get the blood work. I looked at her, no, I sure the hell am.
Yeah, but that's just sometimes the subtlety of these fucking devils, man.
Right.
That's why Esau is the snake.
That's why, yes, you are the snake. You're not this snake either. That snake.
Yeah, the wiseness of a snake is known, though, man. That's why you guys are known to do. I mean, you deceived the whole world thinking Yahweh Shai was a white man. Damn, that's crazy, bro. You could even think about it, because before I came in the truth, I'm like, how the fuck this fucker got me, though?
How do you do it?
How do you make me believe that the Savior was?
Subbed.
Yeah, exactly.
Subbed.
I was like, how did he make me believe that he was so-called white?
Well, the more dangerous part is he's been doing it for 500 years.
Yeah.
500 years he's been lying to your motherfucking face. And now you're at the age where you have one of these. You have a phone. You can look shit up, but you choose to be ignorant.
I don't give a shit, you know.
People are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Exactly.
You just don't want to find out.
Because if they believe in this, if Yahweh Shai, he know to play with, though, man. It comes with rules and regulations, though, man.
But they don't pay attention. So, like with this new law they're trying to pass, saying that we can't preach the Bible, who's behind that? The small.
Yeah, exactly. It's them.
Why? Because our God, Yahweh Shai, came from the tribe of Judah. This is how Judites look. But hold on, man. Hold on. We got a whole country of motherfucking Judites that are fucking leprous. What's going on?
Yeah.
Celebrating that Tel Aviv gay shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here with that.
Suck.
Yeah.
Suck.
So they're good. That's their job, though, man, to do that.
You're doing a good job, man. You're doing a great job. Man, we've got our work cut out for us.
Yeah.
This guy's fucking good.
Yeah.
Because he got me with that shit, too.
Yeah, because he
got me with Christmas. He got me with the Easter bunny. Got me good.
All that shit, though, man. To leaving East bunnies, but you know, Easter had like that's crazy though. Deceived though, you know. They just real at his job though, man. Can you keep reading?
Genesis 3 and 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden.
I see. So how is a snake? You see I mean, there's snakes in this world, right? When the fuck they ever seen a talking snake though, man? Has a snake ever talked to anybody though? No. So it goes to show that this snake was actual. That it was a person though. It wasn't a snake though that crawled on the stomach though. When did you ever see a snake talk to a person though, man? Speak words though, man. And it was talking to a woman though, which is Eve.
And that fruit off the tree is the philosophies.
Yep. And it said the trees, right? This is the other nations though. You know?
These people don't get it.
Yeah. And you gotta understand back then it was categorized: the sons of God, the sons of men, which is the heathen, and the sons of the wicked. You know?
Just like today, the Christians, you know, they try to they go against the commandments.
Oh,
And they say it's okay to go ahead and eat pork. That's the philosophy.
the worst part is they let women be priests. They let women be priests and marry motherfuckers.
Yeah, you see them too married.
Man, that's fucked up.
That's just like the serpent saying, go ahead and eat from that tree. Go ahead and eat the pork.
Celebrate the Christmas.
Go ahead. It tastes good.
Yeah, because because the laws never got done away with though, man. So I think it's Romans 6:15. It says, "What then shall we sin?" So it's a question, right? What then shall we sin? Because we're not under the law, but under grace. God forbid. So I'll read it in the NLT so you get a better understanding, right? This is Romans 6:15 in the NLT. It says, "Well then, since God's grace has set us free from the law, does that mean we can go on sinning?" And it says, "Of course not."
Man. Yeah. Hey, man.
So,
Oh, shit.
So that's plain and clear for you Christians that don't believe in the King James version, though.
I hear those Christians screaming their heads off right now. But looking through the Bible.
Where does it say that? Where they don't looking at, reading it like, you know what I mean? Like it's a big bill that they gotta pay.
And then these motherfuckers will be like, well, in my heart.
Yeah.
Well, I feel.
In my opinion.
You know what this is?
Yeah.
Like, you're fucking insane, man. Basically, what you're telling us, what you're telling the prophets of Yahweh Shai is, the word of Yahweh can be questioned by you in your way of being.
That they give authority to speak how you want to say speak. Like,
oh yeah, he gives us power to tread over scorpions and snakes and stuff, but never to change the law.
Never though.
This brother's done so many lessons on it. The law is still alive, man. Don't break it.
Yeah, I remember when those pictures, the one that came with the baby, and then you asked them, what'd you ask them, something about sinning though. And he goes, oh, here we go about sinning though. You asked them, like, I think you asked them, do you sin, or you know how many commandments are there? I believe you asked him. Yeah. And he goes, here we go with the commandments though. What? And it's like, we still gave him precepts though, man. You know, and it just went through him. And I'm glad the brother said that, because you could tell it ticked him off. It tickled him. Ticked him off. Yeah, so, you know, Esau is a snake though, because now, any brothers could get Matthew 23, verse 29 through 33.
Matthew 23, 29 to 33.
Yeah, through 33. Start with 29, probably. Because this is a known chapter where Yahweh Shai was, you know, telling the Pharisees shit, man. You know? And then for you to say that, oh, you know, Jesus, or your Jesus was this calm, nice, he'll hug everybody.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah. So this is the real one right here.
So just imagine. He doesn't look too happy right now. Mm-hmm. He doesn't look too happy. I can imagine right now him looking down at us. He's not very happy at all. This is Matthew 23, verses 29 through 33. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees. I'm going to explain. Woe means death and destruction. It's like war, right? So he's saying, destruction unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build the tombs of the prophets and garnish the sepulchres of righteousness, and say, if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers with them in the blood of the prophets. Wherefore ye be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets. Fill ye up then the measures of your fathers, ye serpents, ye generations of vipers. How can ye escape the damnation of hell?
Yeah, because he called them what? Snakes and vipers. But they were people, you know? So going back to the garden, though, how was this serpent a real snake? You know? It's like when we call the Edomite, right? We call him the devil. But when we say, when you think about the devil, you're thinking about the guy in the red suit with the horns and shit, man. No, we call him the devil because he's a fucking deceiver, man. And Yahweh Shai was talking shit to these Pharisees, man. Call them the snubbers and snakes, because you think you can read the precept on the 33 on the NLT? Okay. Yeah, just the 33.
I was gonna get a different precept.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, it's 33. Yeah, the 23 and 33.
Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell?
See, so you call them that because another definition for vipers is a cunning and malignant, wicked men. That's the definition that I seen in the blue letter.
Yes, right here.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. Yeah. Got it.
See, that's it.
See.
Addressed to cunning and malignant, wicked men.
Yeah. See. So that goes to show. Well, that too, that there wasn't a snake though, it was actually people acting like a serpent, man. You know? And then, you know, that's why our people do the most harm to our own people, man. Like, you fucking devils, man. That's why you call them niggards. You guys are niggards, man. Even though Esau was a true nigger, but we call you that though because you be acting like that motherfucker, man. You know? So that's the thing, man. So you gotta understand, man, that you take action, you put up though the actions like this devil, man. You kill your own people and shit. That's something from Esau that he would do to the Native Americans, to Seminole Indians, to Issachar and all the other tribes though, man. These motherfuckers were killing our people, man. Now you Israelites are killing your own people though, man. You picked up the wickedness of this fucking devil. And Jeremiah talks about you perceive the wickedness of the wicked. Something to do with that, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we were talking about Adam 22 in the beginning of this church, because it's a perfect embodiment of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because and that's for you dummies out there, because you don't understand what we're saying. You can think about this guy Adam 22 and be like, oh yeah, he does do that shit. He is like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Actions.
he's got those attributes.
Yeah.
He's a cunning, malignant, wicked man.
Yeah. No, he really is though.
We're not doing you no favors, homie.
No, because you got tattoos now and you go to these Jake's hoods and shit. That don't make you fucking hard. That don't make you nothing. You think you do it now, you win the respect of Jake though? You know what I'm saying? Real man will actually see through your bullshit, man. And that's the thing because Alazar's the one that went for the Scary, right? He went to his podcast, right? But he wasn't talking to Adam 22. He was talking to his other host. I think he went to Sakari, went to that podcast.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
How did that go, Sakari? How did that go?
Yeah, like I think a month ago or two though. He went to the same. Adam 22 wasn't interviewing him, but it was another Jake though interviewing him. But it was the same podcast, same shit, man.
And Adam wasn't saying anything because Sakari would have fucking got him.
He wasn't there though. No.
That's cunning. Let's invite somebody from the Hebrews like me, but I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, and Jake though. Yeah, because it was two Jakes that were giving him the interview though.
Because they can't answer.